Yes, legends, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I wanted to go through what I was listening to on a podcast. So it really resonated with me, and I thought I would share my thoughts. So a big thing that I come across is what's called internal discipline. And this is something that, again, it can be taught, but it can't be taught. And it's not a case of, I want to lose weight because I'm going on holiday. It's something deeper within. What's the reason that people run marathons? What's the reason people run ultras? What's the reason why people don't stop? And this is what's called internal discipline. So I've been having this conversation with a lot of clients recently about how we can build that up. And the ultimate way to build it up is through habit formation. So at first, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult, but it will take you a month, 2 months of getting up early, doing what you said you would do, not being flaky, etc., to get to that position. So this is the podcast I was listening to with Andy Frisella. So just check this out.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, dude, telling yourself the truth, while it is painful, very painful, it's a necessity to winning. Yeah. This is why I say this show is for the realists. This show, like, dude, look, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. By the way. Look around at the world, man. There's a fucking lot of pussies out there. Let's be fucking real, okay? They hear me talk and they think I'm some kind of fucking insane person. But I ain't here for them. I'm here for the people that want to win. I'm here for the fucking realists. Yes. The people who can look at something and say, this is the actual truth of this, and I need to change so I can move forward here. And that's a hard thing for us to do because we have these two voices in our head, right? We got the bitch voice and we got the boss voice. And unfortunately, the bitch voice is the voice that most of us hear all the time. It's the voice that says, take it easy. You've done enough. Relax. Bro, it's all good.
Not that bad.
Yeah, you're not that bad, dude. Look, man.
At least you're not that big. Look at that big guy over
right.
there.
Yeah, right.
He's fucking fat.
We justify everything. And that's the voice that is automatic in most people's brain. And the voice that you have to develop is the other voice called the boss voice, which is the voice that says, nah, bro, I know fucking 5 fat people and you're fucking 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the boss voice who tells you the fucking truth.
Yeah, realization that you've got a lot more that you've got a lot more potential than you think. And as you said there, like you try and justify things, oh, well, I've had a tired day or I've had a busy day, so I'm just going to miss the gym, or I'm not going to get up early because, I've got nothing to get up for. We make all these justifications, and that's it's a mechanism that your brain is doing. It's saying, don't do this because you're running towards danger. So it's very, very interesting. Let's carry on.
So we have to cultivate that. And that boss voice, you can always hear it, but we get so good at listening to the bitch voice that the boss voice sounds like a fucking whisper, right? So you have to really listen close at first. And like that little tinge, like when you look in the mirror or you look at your bank account, you say, oh, dude, it's all good. And you have that little tinge of guilt. That's your boss voice screaming at the top of its lungs, hey, do something about this. And because you're so used to listening to the bitch voice, the boss voice is hard to hear, but it's always there, at least a little bit. Yeah. And the goal, if you really want a great life, if you want to accomplish all the things you want to accomplish, if you want to become who it is you're capable of becoming, real talk, and not everybody does, okay, and that's fine. But we're here for the people that do. And if you're one of these people, you have to learn to squelch the fucking bitch voice as much as possible and always listen to the boss voice.
So that's what I was saying there about, like, the discipline of going to the gym and getting it done. Like that probably resonates with me. And it's the case of, like, it's not a bad thing if you do feel guilty for missing a gym session or whatever. It's actually a positive sign because it shows that you care, and it is that boss voice that he's talking about, as opposed to that bitch voice that's like, well, you could have skipped it, it's absolutely fine, and then just rolls into the next day and the next day and the next day. Whereas one of the biggest things that I can't stand is flakiness. So if you set out to do something, go ahead and do it. No matter how long it takes, no matter how difficult it is, it gets dealt with, as opposed to, I'm setting out to do that and don't complete it. To me, that's the lowest standard that you can have in yourself, and we're all about keeping them standards really high. I only work with so many people, and the reason for that is I only work with people who are on that standard, who want that change, who are not going to moan about it, whereas that resonates so much. So hopefully that click something in your brain. Obviously, you don't have to go and watch the full podcast, but you can go and watch it. Episode 482 Q&AF. Go and check it out. But that last bit really resonated with me. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that in the comments, and I'll catch you very soon.